Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the pick a card reading and a flower that I found outside of my house, and it's so pretty. It's one of those winter flowers. I'm also here with my cup of tea, as always. And this pick a card reading is going to be so fun because it is, what is the color of your aura? So we have 6 piles here, and I'm going to be pulling some tarot cards and some oracle cards with each pile. And I have something special here, which is my new expressionist pastel colors, and I'm going to be doing a channeled message from spirit for you. It's going to be really fun. I'm going to be drawing with those. Channel drawing, basically. So, let's count the piles. First one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll give you a second to choose. Okay, let's get started with pile number 1. Hello, pile number 1. Let's get started. Ooh, intuition card. And it is this beautiful royal purple here. And purple typically has to do with the crown chakra. Transcendence. It means it's closer to your highest self. And that's pretty beautiful. It's also close. This color is kind of indigo-ish. It's kind of close to your third eye or wisdom eye. And you might be a very otherworldly person, if that makes sense. But let's pull some tarot cards. Purple is my favorite color. And it's just a beautiful, sensual color. Unlike any other color, the feeling it gives you, it's kind of unexplainable when you see the color purple. It just makes you feel relaxed. You probably are a very calm person. Let's see here. Okay, we got so many cards. Okay. Ooh, 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're like a sensual person, a very sensual person here. You might have some fire placements, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And yeah, you might have a ombre aura, not just purple, but the purple, like right here, you see the purple's on like the outside. You might have like a lighter color, an ombre color. You might change auras with your mood. So like when you're calm and you're comfortable, you give off a purple aura. And when you're excited and ambitious, which I can see you have like 2 sides to your personality. You're very ambitious, and then you can also be like very laid back at the same time. So let's see. Let's get some other cards. Oracle deck for pile number 1. Oh, fork in the road. Okay. So you are very much like a person that is very ambitious, kind of like a director of your life. Okay. You know when to stop and you know when to go. And your aura gives off that same energy. People are probably really attracted to you. Let's pull a card from the Moonology deck. Ooh, okay. So I'm getting some more information about your aura here. You are a hard worker, okay? You have a lot of ambition. And your aura might be like a very erotic kind of feeling for other people, okay? You might have like how people say daddy energy or BDE, if you know what I mean. You might have that kind of energy with your aura. Yeah, okay. I also see some fire signs, but I really do see a lot of fire energy. And I do see a lot of earth energy. So you might have earth and fire placements in your chart. So if you're not aware of your chart, go ahead and look that up. Yeah. So what else am I getting here? A message might be that you're very ambitious, but you're kind of indecisive at the same time. You have so many choices and options that you might get cloudy and stressed out about that. So it's just saying here that do what makes you feel most comfortable. This is just a message for specific people out there. So make the choice for yourself that makes you feel most comfortable in yourself. Okay. So yeah, I'm getting a very sexy, like kind of like a person that's masculine, both masculine and feminine at the same time, to where like you just are so comfortable with this person, but you see them as an authority at the same time. You give off that kind of energy. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Very very daddy energy. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's get on to some channeled messages for you. So what I'm going to do here is that I am going to intuitively pick a color, okay? I'm going to feel it out. I'm going to have my eyes closed and I'm going to intuitively pick a color. Okay. We got a lot of dark colors for you. So it might be a lot of masculine presenting people in this pile, okay? But it doesn't have to. You might just be a very masculine and like sophisticated type of person. Let's see. What am I getting here? This kind of gives me like 3 of cup vibes, like friends, lovers and friends. You might be like a person that is very much about dating around and not committing to one person, or like someone who's non-monogamous. Let's say that you might be someone who is like a non-monogamous type of person, because you see here, I see like a head here, head here, head here. It just has the feeling of like you and like other people, and they're all hugging. So it might be, you might have like a lot of lovers and friends around you, and you don't commit to one person and isolate yourself, but these people that you have around you love you a lot and feel like you are like a stable person in their life. So that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 1. I really hope you enjoy that. Let me know in the comments if it resonated for you. Thank you so much, pile number 1. Let's move on to pile number 2. Hello, pile number 2. Let's get into your reading. Ooh, you have like a burnt orange, like reddish color, kind of. It's kind of the same color of this candle here. It's burning away. It's a very beautiful color, okay? Like a terracotta kind of color. The color associated with creativity and the sacral chakra, okay? reddish, kind of closer to the root chakra as well. You might be very open in those places and do well in those places when it comes to your chakra. So sacral chakra has to do with sensuality, emotions, joy, creativity, just like where you find your like creativity from and inspiration. And then the root chakra has to just to do with stability and safety. And you might just like do really well in those areas in your life, and you just give off that energy. You're probably a very attractive person. You're probably a person that finds that you have a lot of admirers. Yeah, what a beautiful color. Let's get into some tarot cards more to see more about your aura and about yourself. Sorry, I just dropped some. But let's do some shuffling. Pile number 2, aura reading. Okay, let's look at this. Ooh, okay, wow. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of feminine energy here, like a very sexy, like feminine energy that you give off. It doesn't matter if you're male or female, non-binary is just like the aura that you have. I see Cancer, and I see Earth energy. You might have Cancer placements or Earth placements, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, if you are a woman presenting person or just a non-binary person, I see that you have like you might have like a very feminine look to you, and a very like happy-go-lucky kind of person, a very optimistic person, or you might be a person that just makes people want to be around you because you make them happier. And then at the same time, you're like very realistic at the same time. Like you're probably like a very great like advice giver when it comes to someone's like art. People probably go to you when they want like a muse for inspiration. Yeah, let's pull some more cards. Let's pull some cards from this oracle deck here. It is the Wisdom of Oracle deck. I'm going to do some shuffling for you. Okay. Just one. Ooh, deep knowing. Okay, I got some more. Like, you have like a very vibrant aura, okay? A very vibrant aura. Yes, I see red and orange for specific colors, but it's just like very vibrant. And you're probably extremely spiritual. And when people come up in your energy and under your energy, they just feel like just like this deep, like if we're getting like very metaphysical about it, they feel this deep, like it's like you fill them up and you just make them more confident to go out into the world. You might be like kind of an empath, because that's something that empaths do for other people, but you're pretty confident in like who you are and your identity, and you like kind of you rock it so well, whoever you may be. Let's pull some moonology cards here. Yeah, the Moonology Oracle cards. Just looking back to see if I'm getting the names right. Because I put the cases here on my bed. Ooh, hold your vision. So I'm getting some real real earth energy here. Okay. I'm getting strong earth energy with this. But yeah, you just have this very creative energy to you, and you just have vision, and you just bring other people inspiration when it comes to creativity. You might be an artist. You might be like someone that is like unique to your field. Like I'm really thinking of like a Little Kim vibes. Like her style was like iconic, you know. Like I'm thinking of that kind of vibes, like her style and the fact that she was so feminine but also like a rapper, and she just like was like an iconic person for that time. Like I feel like you're like an iconic person, and no matter how out there your vision is, the fact that you maintain it makes people just like feel like you're like a cool, dope ass person, you know. So that's really cool for you. Pile number 2. Let's get into some channeled messages here. So what I'm gonna do here with my new pastel, my new pastels, I'm going to intuitively pick a color, and I'm going to write a channeled message on this little flashcard here. And I'm going to close my eyes and do so. All right. Ooh, I got purple. So you might have different energies, okay? You might different aura colors, okay? I'm really getting orange aura colors, but I'm getting here also an indigo color, and so indigo usually goes with the third eye chakra, and you might be able to like give people clarity when it comes to the things that they want in life and wisdom. You might be like a very like confident person in yourself, and people look at you and they just like gain wisdom from you because they don't have the same will as you do when it comes to creativity or like just like anything in general. So see here, let's do some channeled messages. Okay, what am I getting here? Kind of getting, ooh, okay. Kind of getting, let me draw this out a little bit. I'm getting like a woman. I'm getting a woman here. You see the hair here. And then, ooh, you might be curvy, because I'm getting like curves here. And just like a confident woman. All right. Like I said, like you have like a lot of feminine energy. You don't have to be a woman presenting person, but you just have this intuitive, like dope girl energy, you know? Um, yeah, you might be, if you are a woman presenting person, or if not, it doesn't matter. Um, you are very curvy, like in the right places. Or there's really no wrong place to be curvy, in my opinion, but your curves, you probably have a body that isn't Eurocentrically the standard, but it's just like irresistible. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you all. Thank you so much, pile number 2. Let's move on to pile number 3. Hello, group number 3. Let's get into your reading. Ooh, green. It says love here. Your heart might be very, very open, and you might be an empath, and you might love relationships. I'm getting Libra vibes already. You might have Libra placements or attract a lot of Libras. But yeah, green aura. Beautiful. Let's see. Let's get into some tarot cards. So not a lot of people have their heart open. And you might not either fully right now, but you have that energy, like that empath energy that's like vulnerable. People think that's vulnerability is like scary, that you need to protect yourself from that, because I understand some people are takers, but you probably this is just how you are. This is just what works for you, and you will find, if you haven't already, you probably find so many soulmates in this life. You probably come across a lot of relationships. But let's see some more information using my Mystic Mondays deck. Isn't it cool? Hieroglyphics. I don't know if that's how you say it. The thing that makes things rainbow. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, 5 of Swords. Okay, so you might have a lot of relationships that you might have a lot of difficult relationships in your life, and you are probably like a very sensitive person, and you're probably a person that wear their heart on their sleeve. And this probably was very hard for you as a kid or as like a growing adult, navigating the person you are and the people that a lot of other people are. A lot of people don't lead with love, and you do. And you might have gotten into relationships that have made you disappointed in love, but for a minute, but you've always maintained your strength, and you always are hopeful of the future, and that's super beautiful. I'm still getting a very green aura. Okay, this overshadows everything else to me. Let's see here. I'm gonna take a card from the Wisdom of Oracle deck, which is a very beautiful deck, a lot of surreal pictures in it. Get a card for group number 3. Orphaned. Okay, I'm gonna pull another card of this. You probably have struggled with you may have been in like abusive relationships that has in toxic relationships that have dimmed your light, kind of dulled out your aura. And you probably have felt abandoned in the past, whether it's from a parent or a ex-lover or any loved ones. And it just have made you fight with yourself and made you fight with your heart. And you probably had a lot of mind and heart battles within yourself because of your relationships with other people and the person you are. I see that you're a very passionate person. Let's pull another card though, because I need to know some more about this. Ooh. Poised. Okay, yeah, very, very green, opalish, beautiful, elegant colors here. I'm like getting really like emotional, and I feel your energy is super strong. So you don't let this stuff get you down, to say the least. You've kept your poise and your joy, and your very in touch with your heart and your soul, and it's made you into a very beautiful person. Okay. I see that you might be what they call like a soft person. You might have a really soft aesthetic to you. And I don't know why I'm getting specifically you like very flowy clothes or not really tight fitting clothes. You like clothes that are very comfortable and like that you can move in, and you're just guided by love in your heart, and you're probably a romantic, but these experiences that you went through, you don't let it cloud your judgment for the future. Every relationship you've been in has taught you a lot, and that's pretty beautiful. Pile number 3. Let's get into some of the moonology. Let me do some shuffling. So yeah, I'm getting a very green, opaly royal green color. It might go really well with like the person you look like too. So I'm getting like someone who's like very like what do you call it when you're like olive skin tone. That can be a lighter skin tone or a browner skin tone. Definitely someone who has color to them. If not, you might be very pale, and but in an olive way, and like green goes good with your skin color. I suggest this pile wear more green. The color green actually is coming back into style, especially this opal green here. All right, let's pull a moonology card. Moonology for pile number. Oh, okay. Don't let pride get in your way. So obviously I see that you might have some Leo placements, or I'm seeing Leo placements. And once again, this is kind of echoing that you lead with your heart. This is obviously an advice card saying don't let pride get in your way. But I think, I'm getting very strong Leo here. Okay. I'm getting that you have learned to not let your heart cloud your judgment on what is right for you. Okay. I'm learning that you've done that. And I'm learning that you haven't put your past relationships, the disappointment of your past relationships or past friendships getting your way of what you want in the future, and what you expect is not unrealistic. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for you with these cards. Let's get into some channeled messages. Pile number 3. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to intuitively pick a color from these variations of color. I kind of mix them up, so I won't like intuitively, like I won't like subconsciously pick a color. But I'm going to do it with my eyes closed, and I'm going to pick a color, and then I am going to draw a channeled drawing on this flashcard for you. Okay, let's get into it. Ooh, okay. Yeah, very strong Leo fire energy. You might just like attract a lot of fire energy. You don't have to have fire placements, but that's what I'm getting with this color in specific. Let's do some. I don't. Okay. So what I saw first, it was like a pregnant lady, right? This is gonna be really like really like kind of weird, but I see a pregnant lady at first, but then I kind of like see this as your heart here, and then that's you and your little dress here, and then this is like your heart energy. Everything comes from your heart energy. I know that's a little weird. Let me kind of outline it for you. It's your heart, that's you. And I do see like pregnant lady for sure. Some of you might want to look out for that. And stay safe because I'm seeing that. And I'm just seeing this as energy, you know? Just like power from the heart. And like how maybe I'm getting pregnant lady because that energy that you have has a very strong manifesting energy. Your heart space has a very strong manifesting energy, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Oh, I like it. It's a little weird, but I really like this. Thank you so much, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if this resonated with you. Yeah. Let's get into pile number 4. Hello, pile number 4. Let's get into your reading. First, I'm going to take a sip of my white pomegranate tea from Trader Joe's. Okay, let's get into your reading. Ooh, okay, this is like a burnt red color, okay? Finances is what this color says. I think I'm going to say this is in between the root chakra and the sacral chakra, and closer to the root chakra, but let's just read more about the root chakra here. So the root chakra has to do with usually stability and safety, and we see here that it says finances, so obviously that can help you a lot with stability and safety. And yeah, I see like a reddish aura to you. Like it's kind of like a really like when the sky is kind of like orange and then it goes to like red. I see that as your like actual literal aura. It's just like fiery red. But let's get into tarot cards. This is the Mystic Monday deck. Let me do some shuffling. Yeah, I see like a boss. You might be a freelancer. I'm getting that pretty strongly. And you have probably a very authoritative aura. People might be kind of intimidated by you, to be honest. But there's nothing wrong with being intimidated. With people being intimidated by you. It just means that people will gravitate to you who is like very confident, or sometimes people who are very not confident will come to you. Okay, let's see. I'm going to put this down. Empress. Okay, wow. This is a parent. Empress. Okay, let's pull another one. Okay, yeah, I'm getting... Do you see this person? They have like a suit on and they're just like very poised and confident. You probably are a person that sits straight up. You probably don't like to let other people see you. You're probably really controlled of the image that you put on. People respect you. And you are a very you're intimidating because people might think that you're self-righteous, but you're not. You're just like, your standards are your standards and you don't settle. And you are you're really big on manifesting what you want in your life, and you won't settle for less, which is like very bad bitch energy. And I do really see a strong, like I said, that I don't know if you know, I'm really bad at explaining these kind of things, but when you look in the sky and it's kind of like when it's sunset and like that color, orange, red, and yellow comes in the sky, like that ombre hue, that's your aura. Okay, that's your aura. But if we can put it into one color, it's red. But it's very like sensual, sexy color. Okay. But yeah, you're not a settler, and you probably have a lot of like people in your life that are kind of are like have the same wavelength as you, or like have the kind of the same goals as you. And probably when you guys walk into a room, everyone just looks at you and like wants to meet you. And like some people who are not that insecure will like probably do some shady stuff to basically get your attention. Sorry. But yeah, like people will like try to get your attention in like really tacky ways, but you can see right through that. You're pretty controlled of the people that's in your life and of who you are. Let's see. I'm gonna pull a Wisdom of Oracle card. So let's see here. Doing some shuffling. Oh, we got poised. We got poised here. But I'm going to pull a different card, okay? For you, because I pulled that in the last pile. Okay. I pulled that on pile number 2, I think. But let's see. Let's get a card for pile number 4. Number 4. Pile number 4. Pile number 4. By the book. Okay, so you might be kind of a like traditional kind of person, even if you are queer. You might just like to have kind of roles in a relationship. If not that, then you're just like you really do well in this like in like getting the things that you want materially, so you probably are like someone who was studying to be a doctor or like a lawyer. You probably are from like, I'm really getting third generation or second generation. I'm really getting that strongly, third generation people here. And you kind of like you are probably in a family where you want to uphold the family name. That's just for some of you. And I can see here that you probably are like, I don't know why I'm getting like brown skin person from like, I don't know, South Asia or Africa. I don't know why I'm getting that, but yeah, you probably are a type of person that knows how to become one of those people in our society that is like a doctor, a lawyer, just like a professional person. You're probably a professional people in this pile, which is pretty cool. Let's pull some let's pull a Moonology deck card. Do some shuffling. Yeah, very red aura. Okay. Let's pull a Moonology card for deck number 4, pile number 4. Oh. Communication is key. I can see you guys are slick talkers, okay? You're slick talkers, but like someone who knows how to get what they want, someone who can talk to pretty much any type of person. You can talk to any type of person. You think that if you can get what you want, if you try to, and it's kind of easy for you to get what you want because you know how to navigate yourself around different types of people. And obviously the Gemini card came up, so you might have Gemini placements, but yeah, this is strongly just telling me, besides the fact that you might have Gemini placements, that you pretty much can talk your way and code switch. You're pretty good when it comes to professionalism, and not a lot of people are, especially people who like haven't been exposed to like different cultures and stuff. But I see that you put that barrier behind you, and you for you feel like if I want it, then I deserve it and I'm going to get it. And yeah, that's pretty cool for you. Pile number 4. Let's get into some channeled messages. Specifically, I'm going to do a channeled drawing. So basically, I have this here, and I've kind of mixed the colors around. I'm going to intuitively pick a color without looking at it, and then I'm going to draw a picture on this little flashcard and see if I can interpret any messages behind it. Okay, let's start. Getting a royal blue. We have a like kind of an indigo kind of color. Yeah, I'm getting like kind of like a just professional. I'm strongly getting that you're a professional, and that you have used all your tools that you learned from either school or family or like a deep culture that you're within to learn how to get ahead in the society and do what you need for your family, basically. So let's do some messages. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. I don't know why, but I'm kind of seeing like a book here. and kind of highlight it for you. I'm going to highlight the images that I see. And I see someone like just like looking at this book and just gathering information. I kind of see like maybe someone talking to you, and then let's see, what could this be here? Okay, I'm kind of getting like a busy mind. I'm kind of getting like someone talking to you. I'm sorry if you can't really see that, but I'm getting a book here. I'm getting a book here, and then I'm getting a face like looking into that book, but then also someone talking to them. So if you might be in a situation of pressure. I see in this group, you might be under pressure right now. Luckily, winter break is coming, and you might have time to have a break. But this drawing is really busy. And I know I drew it, but I also channeled it, and I'm just getting just like a lot of busyness. You might be a very busy person. You might be a student, or maybe specifically a law or medical student, and you just kind of have like pressures from other people here, and then pressures from gathering information that you need, and then just like you're like on a busy foundation and you haven't had time to sleep, and I kind of feel like this person is sleeping in their book. But yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. I hope that resonated with you, group number 4. Thank you so much. Let's get into group number 5. Hello, group number 5. Let's get into your reading. Emotions. Okay, we have an orange color, and orange usually has to do with the sacral chakra, which is joy, sensuality, sexuality, emotions, creativity. And yeah, this is like a straight up orange color. It's pretty much like this color here, and in between this color and this color, I have this light orange candle. Ooh, that just went out. Let me light it again. So yeah, you're like in between a lighter orange and a darker orange. So let's get into some tarot cards. And you probably have like a very open sacral chakra. It might be overactive. I'm kind of getting that. What you can do to regulate your sacral chakra is you can do some self-pleasure with yourself, okay? And without any like videos, don't watch any videos, just like sit with yourself, light some candles, and basically masturbation, but without any like pornographic films or without any like pictures or anything, just like your mind and your body and just yourself in a very comfy environment that's safe for you. Or you can, I see here that you might want to talk to family and friends about your emotions more if it's safe for them to hear you, because not a lot of people want that emotional to deal. Not a lot of people can deal with other people's emotions, so you might want to check in before you do that. Or you can literally go and find a counselor that will listen to you and be engaged with you. But yeah, I'm strongly getting a orange aura, which is like really attractive. Anytime someone has like a bright aura like that, is super, like, you can't really miss that person, you know? So your aura, it is super super attractive. So let's get into some tarot cards. Let's do one more. This is the Mystic Mondays deck. Beautiful deck. The Nine of Pentacles. And I got, I got two of these. Okay. Ooh, we got some goddesses here. Okay. So I have a lot of feminine energy, and like a kind of a mix of masculine and feminine energy, like a good in between. So I'm getting that you might be you might have Leo placements, Libra placements, or Taurus placements. And you might really just run on your emotions like a lot. And you, when you're happy, everyone else around you can like feel that, and they get happy. You're like a very much a person with a strong energy that influences others, okay? And when you're upset, it's the same thing. So you just have a very strong energy and aura, and you are just like really, I'm getting that you're like extremely beautiful, like this peacock here. You are not afraid to show yourself. I'm getting that you're not afraid to show yourself, and you're not ashamed of who you are. And that might bring you pain with just like in the fact like how the world is. Sometimes people really don't take well to people like that, and that might bring you pain. But like either way it goes, you usually end up being like, fuck them, you know. I am who I am, and I'm beautiful, and I'm here to receive from this world. She has the banana, the pomegranate. She's here to fully take in the fruits of labor. I mean, her fruits of labor, or just like the fruit of the earth. She's here to indulge in herself and in her emotions and others. But just realize that if you overindulge in one part of your life, so I'm really seeing like an overactive sacral chakra, and you might want to look into that overactive sacral chakra, and that can kind of put your emotions in balance, and not balanced, you know. So you have the potential to be this sun right here. She's balanced, fully balanced. You see these two mountains and the sun above her. She is fully balanced, and this aura that comes from her heart and her sacral, from those emotions, it just lights up the whole world. Okay, so just be more in balance with your sacral chakra. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna pull some from the Wisdom of Oracle deck. I'm gonna do some shuffling. Yeah, I really am seeing goddess energy here. It's pretty cool. You have the Empress card and the Sun card together. It's just you're just a like very strong, intense person that people just don't forget. Okay, let's see here. Let's get a card from the Wisdom of Oracle deck. Chop wood. Okay. So I feel like this is saying that you need to go. Yeah, this is just a strong message that I was just getting, that I was just talking about just earlier. It just echoed that. You need to do some self-work within yourself. Just like more self-care rituals, and just things that will not set you off emotionally. So basically chop wood basically has to do with practical matters, and matters of the details in your life, kind of like the boring things, like the sixth house things, if you're aware of what that means when it comes to astrology. But Basically just the details, the minute details in your life to get you balanced. I see this is echoing that you have to be more balanced when it comes to the type of person you are, okay? And little ways you can do that is to, for example, you can every day you make it a point to write about how you're feeling that day, and maybe about why you might be feeling a certain way, why you might be feeling happy, why you might be feeling sad, and then write a list of things you can do to keep yourself at a consistent mood. Because I see here this pile might be like switching moods a lot. So basically, if you need to wash the dishes and you put it off, go wash the dishes. You're gonna feel better about yourself because of that. If you need to do your laundry, because you should go do your laundry, and you'll have like different outfits to choose from, just like things that will make you feel better about yourself and your emotions, to keep yourself balanced. You got to balance emotions with practical matters, basically. That's what I'm getting here. So that's a strong message I was getting, that advice. Okay, let's pull some from the Moonology deck. All right. Just gonna get one from the Moonology deck. Let's see. Aura and messages for group number 5. The cards are just flipping out. All right. Messages for group number 5. It comes to their aura. Don't let pride get in your way. All right, so here it's basically, just so you can see all of these cards. So here it's basically just saying, so your emotions can make you do and think a lot of things that aren't particularly true, which is why it's so important for this pile to be balanced. And you might be a type of person that lets your emotions and lets your emotions run your ego as well, and you might let your emotions and the things that you believe because of it get in the way of your happiness. Okay, I see here that you can be fully happy and be euphoric, and then other times you can just be incredibly sad and bitter and jealous, and that can get in the way of the things that's most important to you. So it's important for you to be balanced, okay? Because you do have the ability to really like strongly influence other people's energies, and it's important, as someone as powerful as you, stay balanced, okay, for the good of the world and for ourselves. All right, so that's what I'm getting for pile number 5. Let's do some channeled messages. Okay, so what I have here is this colors from these expressionist crayons. They're pastels, and I kind of mix them up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to close my eyes or look away and pick a color and draw a message. It's just going to be a bunch of scribbles, and I'm going to try to get out like an image from it and see if I can get any messages. So let's get started. Okay, so we got this kind of terracotta brown color. It's basically a brown maroon color. So let's see here. Let's get this out of the way. All right, let's do some channeled messages. Brown, your actual let's see here. Where is your card? Sorry. Yeah, it is kind of like just kind of a darker color than the card that I pulled. I really am getting strong like orange color, like an orange aura. You have like a kind of like a brownish deep orange color to your aura. That's your aura. So let me draw a channeled message for you. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a hand on someone's shoulder here, and this is someone, and this is their hand, and this is their face. I'm gonna kind of outline what I feel is an image that you can take from, and that is a person. That's their hair. But this is their hand right here. I'll show you closer. And then this is someone else. You see that? Kind of think that's a person, and their hand is on their shoulder, and that's their hair. I kind of colored their hair in, but that's their hand right there. And yeah, that's their arm holding, and then someone else is talking to that person, but their hand is on their shoulder, and they are kind of in the same bubble of energy. So I think you have like a close group of friends around you that is very like kind of your caretakers of you, and they care so much about you, or family members. And I think you should probably show them more gratitude and allow them to do the same things. Allow them to take from you what you are able to receive from them. So just like show them more gratitude. They love you, and they really do care about you, even if sometimes they don't understand. But the fact is, they get caught up in your energy field, okay? And it shows here, that bubble that they're in your energy field. And there might be, I don't know why I drew this here, but there might be like an outsider person that is waiting for recognition from you or from those people. So you can take it how it resonates, but that is the messages that I see for you here, okay? I hope you can see that drawing. It's not the best, but yeah, that's the messages I'm getting for you, pile number 5. Thank you so much. Let me know if it resonated in the comments. And if you like the channeled messages, let's move on to pile number 5. Sorry, pile number 6. Hello, pile number 6. Let's get into your reading. First, actually, I'm going to take a sip of my pomegranate white tea from Trader Joe's. Delicious. Okay, let's get into your reading. Ooh, green. Okay, compassion. Compassion, and this has to do, green usually has to do with the heart chakra. And your heart might be open, it might be like very balanced and secure and not overactive. It has to do with relationships and love, the heart chakra, and just like compassion. And I see that you have a lot of that here. I get the feeling that your aura isn't just green. I think it's different colors, but let's get into it. Pile number 6. Let's start with the Mystic Mondays Tarot deck. Ooh. These are for you. Oh, the World. The Three of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Okay, the World. Let's see here. I'm just trying to tune in with this reading. I think you're a very spiritual person. And if not, you're just like a very like kind of selfless person, and you are probably a person where people come to you for help. That might be something that will suit you if you are looking for a career, a new career, or just like a new career. And you are very aware of cycles and karma and letting things be as they may, go as they may, and letting the divine kind of guide you. You know, I think you're spiritual in this deck, and I do get a lot of earth and fixed sign energy, like Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus placements. You don't have to have that though. But I think you're just like a very stable person when it comes to your heart. You might have not been that way since for your entire life, but definitely now you have learned some things from relationships with others and just from being here on this earth that a lot of people don't know or consider, or are too lazy to consider, because it is energy to it does take energy and thinking to be able to be like a healthy, secure person. You might have a healthy attachment, a secure attachment. When it comes to the attachment styles, you might have more of a secure attachment than other people, and you might be the person that teaches the other people how to be more secure within themselves. And know that there's reasons for behavior and stuff like that. You might be very into psychology. So let's get into some Wisdom of Oracle deck. Okay, let's shuffle these around. Pile number 6. I'm also getting when I said different colors, I am getting parts of the color wheel that's most associated with green, and that's like blue, like a greenish blue, and like going into a lighter purple. I see that's like an ombre. I see that this is like how your aura looks, but your aura goes into that green. Okay, on the outside is green, but it goes into like a purple here, like this kind of purple, like the closest part of you will be purple, like the closest to you and your aura is purple. And purple does have to do with the crown chakra. So you might just be like very just a kind of transcendent person, and you just are very advanced in how you think about humanity, and you just are a very hopeful person. Okay, wow. Soulmates. So you got the soulmate card, which is always like a beautiful card to get. You might have someone in your life that has like really healed you, and really just like kind of changed your life a little bit and made you more into the person that you're supposed to be, more of this compassionate person. You might have been a person that wore their heart on their sleeve in the beginning and just like had really bad experiences in relationships, and this person showed you that you can be healthy, you can be secure. And this is kind of making me a little emotional and choked up, but this is beautiful. This person probably shares the same kind of color aura as you, and you guys are very comfortable in each other's energies. And I don't know why I'm just putting this out there, but I'm getting penguins, and penguins are very monogamous. But you don't have to be a person that's in monogamy. You probably do well in monogamy. You probably do really well in it, and you probably are someone who wants to like start a family with this person. On the other hand, you probably found with this person that this is on the other hand, there's two sides, that you don't have to be monogamous to be in a relationship, that they showed you new ways of being in a relationship, and it just made you be able to be more compassionate to others, and your love together just shines through and like heals other people. People love being apart. People probably love third wheeling with you guys if you're in a relationship, or you're gonna find someone like that pretty soon, because you have this really secure, healthy attachment with others, and you've learned that. Okay, let's take a card from the Moonology deck. So very green indigo color. Okay, I got adjustments are required. Okay, I'm gonna pull another one. I feel like I need to pull another color. I don't really know much about indigo people, but you might know a lot about it because I am getting very indigo colors, purplish, kind of greenish, bluish colors. What do you need to release? So I just think you've done so much work on yourself. You figured out that in relationships and what works and what doesn't work for you, and how to adjust properly. And I also feel like you have released those toxic traits that you might have had. For some of you, I'm getting that you might be in a relationship that is not working, and it's with a soulmate. I say this a lot to remind people that we have so many soulmates. We don't have just one. But if you're having problems with a soulmate, this reading is saying that adjustments are required, and you need to release something. It doesn't have to be them, but it has to be a dynamic. It can be a dynamic. It can be just a sacrifice that that works best with you and your path. If you sacrifice something just for this relationship or for the other person, it's not helping you in your path, and therefore the person wasn't right for you. So properly make adjustments that are needed. But I am strongly getting in this pile that you have done that work, and you have learned how to be in secure relationships, and that's really beautiful. Pile number 6. So let's do some channeled messages. So what I'm going to do here, I have these pastel colors that I've mixed around, and I'm going to choose a color intuitively and draw a image on this flashcard. It's just going to be a bunch of scribbles, but I'm going to try to get an image out of it, and I'm going to pick the color intuitively. I'm not going to look. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, we got green again. So yeah, your aura is green. It's different colors. It's like I said, purple, blue, but it is green. People do pick up a green vibe from you. So let's do a message. I am so strongly getting an animal. I'm going to outline any images I see. Maybe an animal on a chair. So yeah, I'm getting like an animal on a chair. I'm going to draw a little chair leg, so you can kind of see. I'm getting an animal on a chair. Maybe a dog, maybe a bunny, doesn't have to be. But you might have had an animal in your life that you have for a while. And they probably want to say thank you, and they appreciate you so much, and they want you to know that they feel what you feel, and they love you, and they've been helping you energetically as well. And that's for people who have an animal. If you don't, then an animal might be okay to get right now. This is a strong message saying that when the time is right, obviously, but it's saying that an animal will help you a lot right now, because animals are really good emotionally, especially cats. But dogs are also very good with the emotional companionship. But yeah, I'm getting a strong message of an animal wanting to give you gratitude and saying that they have always been helping you energetically and that they love you. So that is the message that I got here. So thank you so much. Pile number 6. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know if it resonated, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.